The woman suddenly threw water right into a stranger's face. The man jumped up, furious. Before he could react, the woman grabbed his tie. She unleashed a string of insults, then turned to a nearby auntie and warned her, "Never fall for men like this." The man and the auntie were both confused. Turns out, the woman had mistaken him for her bestie's ex. Her friend got dumped by a scumbag, and today, that jerk was supposedly wearing a black shirt and red tie, which this man happened to be wearing too. The woman even told the auntie. Her friend said the guy couldn't perform in bed. So, older ladies shouldn't just settle for anyone. The man looked like he was about to explode. The auntie? She was laughing her head off. The man snapped and called security. He said the woman was slandering him, even threatened to send her to jail. The woman was so mad, she kicked off her shoe. That's when the auntie finally spoke. She said the two of them were perfect for marriage. The man and the woman immediately shouted the same word, no. The auntie just chuckled. Even their timing was in sync. Aren't they a match made in heaven? Turns out, this auntie wasn't a stranger. She was the man's mother. She promised not to press charges if they got married. The woman was furious. There was no way she'd marry a jerk like him. But just then, the real scumbag showed up. Both men wore the exact same outfit. The woman froze. She had yelled at the wrong guy. She apologized with a grin, but the man wasn't having it. He still insisted on calling the police. That's when his mom stepped in again. If they got married, it would all be forgiven. The woman weighed her options, jail or marriage. She figured marriage could always be undone. So the two went to register the marriage. And just like that, they got married, but as they stepped out of the office, they ran into her best friend and the real scumbag. The friend sneered. All these years in the city, and this is how she ended up? She boasted about marrying a rich man. Then mocked the woman's new husband. The woman didn't hesitate. She slapped her friend across the face. She said she could take insults, but no one gets to disrespect her man. The scumbag tried to fight back. The man quickly pulled her away. No need for more drama. Just then, a sleek black car pulled up. The man opened the door and pulled her in. She looked around, stunned. This was no ordinary car. She asked if it was really his. The man paused, then lied. He said it was just a rental. And the driver? Just someone he hired for the day. Because deep down, if she found out he was rich, she might never agree to the divorce.